Hello, folks. This is me, Jonathan, on Jesus Christ Servant channel, and I'm I'm not going to do many videos on guns or whatever, and um, I'm not one. I don't have a big collection of AR-15s or wall 4 AKs and stuff like that. Right there, it's just self-defense when leave it like that right there. But I couldn't help but do this video right here, and my faith is in Jesus Christ. But I figured this would be a valuable safety video. Um, when you do concealed carry, that the way I do it, I try to make sure that if I stop and pick somebody up, I don't give hitchhiker a ride. Every now and then I will. I don't let the person I'm riding with know if I'm armed or not. I don't let nobody know, because that person could have a little 380, a little pocket pistol, and plan on holding you up. You never know when's it coming. And so I try not to let handle be seen, nothing. And the reason that being said is because in case somebody else whips a gun out or something like that right there, mine's not going to be known unless I actually need it. It's going to be seen. If I don't need it, if it don't need to be out of the holster, it's not going to be seen. It's not going to be seen by my next door neighbor. It's not going to be seen by the person behind me. And this is the best way that I found. I've been carrying like this right here, this same gun since 2015, and I'll tell why on the video. And that's how I hide a full size one. I don't like shields and stuff because I don't like 9 or 10 bullets. I at least like 15, at least, if I don't have a box or 2 of bullets with me. So if that's all I got, I prefer to have a full size one, and you can't see it through point blank. And they're easy to hide like that. And appendix, and you have to get used to it. I can have it out of the holster, and the trigger broke. My mom had clocked me. It was by the time she counted to 3. And that's what I'm buttoning. So taking my hand and unbuttoning it. So by the time you count to 3, by the time you get 3 seconds, have it out, and the first bullet coming out the barrel. And so you can get out fast like that right there. But I seen a person on TV, on YouTube, a person that walked up, and his gun was concealed. It was sitting right here, and the person behind him seen a lump, so he reached up and grabbed the gun. He didn't point the gun at him, and there should have been a situation where you don't want to be in that situation. This gun would have been right here where it's supposed to be at. That person behind him wouldn't even know it. And that's exactly what happened. The guy yanked the gun off of him, and then he turned around. What he should have hit him on the chin. There's techniques you can disarm somebody, but there would have been a good chin shot. Even being disabled, a cripple on my walker could have never got out of it the way of my right hand or left hand. I would guarantee that. If he'd grabbed my pistol and had my pistol both hands down like that, right there, and face that close to his get caught. Instead, he let the guy run out of the store, and then he went and got another gun, and he got in a shoot up. I don't know what happened after that, but that would have prevented that. And I figured I'd do a video on here that if you do carry, think about that. If you have a full fit, somebody's probably not going to walk up and do that to a uniformed police officer. But if it's not, when the police ain't around, what are people doing? They're pulling their pipes out, whatever, or committing their crimes or whatever. And so, if there's no uniformed police officer around, they'll pull a gun on somebody in a minute, so they think they can outrun you. And so, I seen a person in a gun store walk in a gun store on YouTube, and the person showed them a gun, and he grabbed the gun and took off out the door. I wouldn't be able to bring myself to do that. If I would have been the person that had did that, if I just had a dirty background, I at least threw a few $100 bills on the table. At least enough to cover that gun. and I might have dipped out, but that gun would have been paid for. But no, I wouldn't have been that sorry right there to take off on another person's property like that without even attempting to pay for it. And so I figure that's a very good safety tip. Never let handle be seen, whether it's here, or there, or figure out how to hide it and conceal it. Even if you have to rearrange the way you carry. So peace. May God bless. And I'll be praying for every Christian brother and sister out there on YouTube.